Hello, and welcome to our short video about cyber protection. Acronis is the world's leader in cyber protection. That's why we're going to talk to you about cyber protection. I'm Gaidar, Chief Cyber Officer at Acronis, and I'll be joined by my friend Candid, VP of Cyber Protection Research. So first of all, before we start talking about cyber protection, let's talk a little bit, why is it important now? And it's important because backup and data protection is not enough anymore to protect all of our data. We are constantly under attacks of different malware, ransomware, phishing attacks, and all of these bad things that may happen to our infrastructure. Especially now during COVID-19 times, the problem is that a lot of people are working from home. And instead of working from the secure corporate networks, they work from their unsecure home networks. And in our home networks, we have lots of different devices. We have smart TVs, we have cameras, we have a bunch of IoT devices, and all those devices may have a lot of vulnerabilities. They may be unpatched and can be used to penetrate our network and get to our corporate computers and our corporate networks. So we do need to increase the level of protection that we have now. So with that, I suggest that my friend Candid will tell you a little bit about the cybersecurity part of cyber protection.
Absolutely. And I mean, yes, it is definitely important to protect your data from data loss, and restoring it on time is key as well. But you need to protect it against those unknown cyber threats, which are ever increasing, right? So it's important to have both. And unfortunately, the legacy point solutions, they don't really integrate, right? They don't really care about the backup, the patch management, or the anti-malware. It's kind of just their own silo. And that's what you need to break. And that's exactly what Acronis actually did, breaking the silos and combined those two major disciplines to have a better cyber protection. And I think Phil Goodwin from IDC said it best. There's a nice quote from him saying, "There is a great opportunity for service providers to build a business by meeting the demands of the growing cyber protection market." And he goes then on explaining that integration actually will help you to have a better protection, but also makes it easier to automate and to go through it to provide every of your customer with the best protection needed. So back to your point, Gaidar, it's absolutely vital to actually combine cybersecurity and protection and break those silos to have an integrated approach.
I would even add a few more points here, is that integration between cyber protection and cybersecurity and data protection is important, but integration among other tools is also very much important, because now in the typical portfolio of a person protecting an infrastructure, we have multiple solutions. We have vulnerability assessment, patch management, antivirus, anti-malware, different types of remote management, remote assistance solutions, and all are separate tools. And you have to manage them, you have to learn how to use them, you have to update them, you have to pay for them separately. So because it's not integrated, it creates a lot of complexity in our ever complicated world. Because now we have so many devices, we have so many networks, and adding additional layer of complexity makes things completely unmanageable. So what we do is we integrate everything into one integrated solution. So that way you have a standard user experience, you have one single agent, you have one single console, and it's much easier to manage the protection. So cyber protection is the solution that integrates all of the protection into one single package. And Candid, maybe you can tell us about where people can learn more about cyber protection.
Yes, I mean, we hope that this very short video kind of explained you why cyber protection and the power of the integrated approach will definitely help you, and hopefully your team and customer as well, to go for a comprehensive and yet integrated approach on protecting your data for the future. So check out those resources to learn more, or even sign up for a free trial now.
Thank you, Candid. And thank you everybody for watching this short video. And I hope that you will learn more about cyber protection and will deploy cyber protection as soon as possible. Thank you.